This is Jeff with AmeriFirst here again. We're going to be talking about blogging. This is probably going to be a couple video series here, but I want to be able to show you guys the quickest way to get your property websites out on the front page of Google by utilizing a blog posting. There are a couple of different platforms you can utilize. The agentmarketing.com blogging platform is really good. It isn't as nice looking as the Active Rain or Blogger, but it works just as well. I mean, it's all integrated into agentmarketing.com. This is where I send a lot of my new people that are just starting to learn how to blog. I'll have them use this one in agentmarketing.com because it tends to be a little more in-depth if you're using other types of blogging platforms. So keeping that in mind, we're going to use this one. It's the easiest one. We have your properties all right here. So how we do that is we're going to go over to Tools. We're going to scroll all the way down here to where it says Website Links and Sharing and HTML. Click on that link and we'll scroll all the way down to the bottom here to where it says Post Your Plog. Now, some of you are probably asking, plog, blog, what's the difference? Plog is actually Agent Marketing's coined the phrase property blog. So go ahead and click this little link here. And what that'll do is it'll open up another window, and inside that window you'll have a little ad for your property here with the title, keyword area, labels area, an SEO helper. This is the cool thing about Agent Marketing is that other blog platforms don't have this SEO helper. So I'm just going to show you guys the quickest way to do these. We already came up with a title when we created the website, so I'm just going to utilize that as my title for my first blog. So I'm going to copy that, go ahead and paste it up here into my title. Copy, paste. I'm going to paste it in keyword and in labels. Alright, now that's the easiest one we've done. And if you look up here too, the SEO helper, it counts the words and the keywords, and we want this ratio to be anywhere between 2 and 4%. Now I'm riding at right about 3%. That is perfect. That like rarely happens. So yay, Jeff. So if we wanted to, we could even throw it down here just to show you, you know, some other areas it could be input. You see my ratio went up to 3.75, so we're going to take this one out, these two out. Alright, so that one's done. We'll go back to Save, Stat, and pick the date we're going to be utilizing, this date, and use this one. That one's done. So what we'll do is we'll come back over to this first tab, hit that Post Your Plog, and utilize one of my favorite sayings, lather, rinse, and repeat. And when you click that, we'll go back to this other window. Now you see it's created another color here, basically the same thing. The title, it just takes the bedroom count and the city it's in. That may be my new title here. We want to do this property as many times as we can, talk about it as many different ways as possible. This happens to be a luxury home. Let's put that up top. Alright, so 5-bedroom luxury home for sale in Scottsdale, Arizona. Boy, there's a lot of those. Copy, paste over in keywords, paste in your labels area, and now I need to change it down in here every time I created my first phrase. So now I just change it to 5-bedroom luxury home for sale in Scottsdale, Arizona. Come down here in my first sentence, paste, 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 and paste. Right here for good measure. All right. So let's see. This one is ready to rock and roll. The reason why I do the start with bedroom count and end with zip code when I'm creating the websites is you just saw it there. It was easier to find that phrase in in this property description. So this one's done. Come back. Stat. Use this date. And that one's done. So we'll keep coming back here to the same one, changing out some of the changing the keywords out. Home for sale. Let's see. This is in the what zip code? 85255 zip code. Let's see. This is also a custom. Let's put custom home. And you don't have to worry about the capitals or having it in like proper case or anything like that. Keywords, labels area, and then we're switching down here. I started with the bedroom count and ended with zip code. And there. And there. And a pinch to grow an inch. Alright. There's blog 3. Are you seeing this, guys? How easy this is? Post your blog, come back up, new title. Scottsdale under let's see, this is probably family home for sale in Scottsdale AZ. New title, keywords, labels, and switch it out down here. So basically, this works the same for all blog platforms. You want to, blog this thing as many times as possible, utilizing, keywords that most people would be looking for. Schools for kids, parks, close to freeways, under a certain price range, around a certain area. We have a lot of people moving into the valley now for the new GoDaddy facility. If the homes happens to be by there, family home for sale near new GoDaddy facility in Tempe. There's a blog post for you. So a lot of people ask me how many times should I blog this property? You want to do it a minimum of 5 times. And you want to do city and state, subdivision, zip code, high school, and elementary school. But those are the bare minimum 5 that you want to do. I always, tell people if they're going to bare minimum their way through blogging, they might as well bare minimum their way through their real estate career because they're going to get a bare minimum check. If you guys are spinning your thumbs, not doing anything, I would be twiddling my fingers on the computer doing this blogging, because this is going to create a huge internet presence for yourself, especially if you're concentrating on a certain subdivision or an area of the valley. So that's it for my blogging video. Check back and I'll be putting one up for Active Rain and Google's Blogger. Basically the same sort of thing, using HTML code to create these blogs.